Welcome back, y'all. This is a full real podcast coming at you again today on the college football side of things on the channel. We're diving into week 3. Week 3. Man, we're just glad to have college football back, am I right?
It's so back. Happy. So happy.
What a great time. But, yeah, week 3. So, we got some upcoming matchups, but,
we're also going to talk a little bit about some other stuff, too, just to throw that out there. But, yes, this is a week 3 predictions video, but we're going to talk about some other stuff.
Kind of go like on the analysis side of things, dive deep into the game. So there we go. But JJ, what's the first matchup we got?
Well, before we get into that, we have to introduce the guy in the recliner today. We have somebody new this week.
My bad.
Another guest, the second guest. He paid even more money to be here.
That's right.
We won't talk about numbers, but obviously Oregon, they got the money.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We got our boy Russell. Thanks for coming on,
Nike
Russ.
CEO provided him the money to pay this to be on here. So.
They sure did. Nike pays us good out there in Oregon, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I know.
Too bad they couldn't get Nick Harbor, but
yeah, that's the only reason Oregon has a fan base outside of Eugene is because
their uniforms.
Their uniforms are so dope.
If I wasn't a Carolina fan, I'd be an Oregon fan.
My favorite Oregon uniform is definitely the eggshell uniform.
All of them look
have
good.
A bunch, bro. Like one of my favorites all time.
I think it's hard to choose a favorite.
We had this one black jersey with silver wings across the shoulders with pink numbers for our BCA.
Oh yeah, I remember those.
Those were so clean. The helmet was black with the pink wings. It was such a clean look. That's probably one of my favorites all time.
That is nice. That is nice.
Speaking of Nike and everything, some breaking news in the college football world. South Carolina is finishing this season with Under Armour and going into next season they are partnering with Nike.
It's about time.
Dude, they're wearing Under Armour right now.
I know, I get to get rid of this shirt.
We got Under Armour on right now. So
next
year we'll have Nike on. So
also, speaking of that, this is a little bit older news, but Tennessee is leaving Nike, going back to Adidas.
I saw that.
So Nike dropped a crappy team and got a up and coming team.
They got to upgrade. So they got to upgrade.
Yes, upgrade.
But I mean, our guest told me earlier this week when he found out about the Carolina going to Nike. He said he'd rather be in an Adidas school right now than a Nike school.
Really?
The gear for Adidas is a whole lot better than Nike stuff.
Well, I was saying if we didn't go to Nike, I would like us to go to Jordan. Jordan looks pretty cool. I like their stuff.
Well, that's pretty much the same thing as wearing Nike stuff.
I mean, it's the same thing, but
Nike makes Jordans.
Yeah. But we got a couple matchups we're going to get into this week. You got them written down, Blake.
I did.
But
first one.
We can talk about your Tigers first. I mean,
what the heck, dude?
Let's go.
Y'all are playing Vanderbilt.
That's not important right now. Let's talk about your Tigers, dude.
You're ranked higher.
We'll find out right now. The game hasn't been played yet, but they're playing LSU week 1. If they win or lose that game,
dude, don't tell them we're recording this video 3 weeks early.
You ain't gotta say 3 weeks early. You gave us away on that one, but
sold the bag on that one.
That's fine.
Dude, flag on the play.
Either way, yeah.
15-yard
penalty. Get out. Sanchez.
15-minute penalty.
Don't call him.
No, I ain't gonna do it. He'll come in here. But Georgia Tech, they had a decent year last year.
They did a lot better under Brent Key.
Obviously, they don't respect them enough. They got y'all favored by 9.5.
And they still got Haynes King.
Yeah, he comes back. They lost Eric Singleton though. He went to Auburn.
Yeah,
sadly, but
wasn't this the same Georgia
They
Tech
also
team
had
that upset Miami last year?
No, that was 2 years ago. Haynes King's just old.
Are we sure they didn't beat Miami last year?
They won last year. It was 2023.
It was a close game. I'm pretty sure Georgia Tech beat Miami last year.
Wasn't it the bad clock management game and everything?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they
because they didn't have Cam Ward. Miami. No.
Nah, I'm pretty sure that was with Derek King.
Yeah, that'd be 2 years ago.
But also talking about Georgia Tech, they lost to that's the receiver you're talking about.
Eric Singleton. He went to Auburn.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
So that's a pretty big piece.
Yeah, last year, 28-23 Georgia Tech over Miami.
Oh, dang. That was okay.
And Bobby Dodd.
That was
the game Cam Ward couldn't manage the clock in the fourth quarter.
Okay,
They also should have lost to Virginia Tech, but the refs screwed Virginia Tech. They also should have lost to Cal.
Yeah. That was a lot last year.
We won't talk about it.
That was a lot last year. But Georgia Tech, they went 8-5 last year. They almost beat Georgia at the end of the year.
Took them to
8 overtimes?
Yeah, it was 8 overtime.
Yeah.
That was
deep.
Crazy.
It was deep.
Crazy. But they've got, I guess, decent expectations coming into this year. They don't really. They play Colorado, which
That might be a good game.
that might be a good game.
Who's
And then
starting for
Gardner
Colorado
Webb.
at quarterback.
I'm guessing.
What's that dude's
Jordan-
name?
Aiden, that's your team, dude.
Is
Yeah,
it-
Shador's left. I don't care about them.
Oh.
What's
is it
that
the dude
dude's
from
name?
that
So-
transfer
oh,
from
so you're not a
Liberty?
Caden
Yeah.
Salters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Caden
So you're not a
Salter,
D-line
yeah.
fan, so no more
Nah, I'm
prime
still-
glasses and everything?
Nah,
Yeah.
I still got them.
Okay.
Because Colorado, they got this good freshman quarterback, Julian Lewis from Georgia.
Yeah.
I think he has potential to be something good in college.
Colorado's they're terrible, but
Who scheduled? Oh,
They just lack everything else now. I mean, they lost everything with Shador, Travis.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Georgia Tech, they don't really have a home field advantage. I'd say
Shiloh ain't do nothing.
No, they don't have a.
they're not intimidating. I'd say. So like I said,
Not
Clemson,
like some schools.
Clemson plays
But
LSU and
let's
then
hop into
Troy,
the game.
so-
Clemson returning a bunch of production from last year.
Yes.
Particularly
we
on the
talked about it
offense.
already.
particularly on offense.
Mhm.
Yeah, especially
Mainly.
on paper anyway. This should
Yeah.
be the best team they've had since Trevor's years.
But it's like you said, you're returning a lot of these weapons and everything, but going into the season, you said it specifically, the term consistency and everything. You have
Well, that really, I'm more worried about that from the quarterback play. Quarterback play consistency.
Y'all got good receivers. I'm
Yes.
not worried about y'all not catching
it's
the
just
ball.
can
stuff like
Cade
that,
be
yeah.
consistent?
Yeah.
Because you're going to have your good games, and then you're going to have your bad games.
And I think our offensive line is going to be good. Also, our run blocking at the tight end position is going to be a lot better. Nothing against Jake Brenningstool, but he was not. He was a tight end playing wide. He was a wide receiver playing tight end. I guess you could say.
So how big is this guy y'all got?
He had no run blocking, but we got Olsen Pat Henry now.
Mhm.
Big guy.
Yeah,
Don't
more-
forget the main guy,
he's
Ian
more-
Shefflin, man.
Yeah, Mr. DUI, but
Suspended.
Bro's not playing ever.
playing.
He's not ever
but yeah.
playing.
Anyways, so obviously, I'm gonna roll with my Tigers in this one, I think, and then the defense, as long as they can tackle.
I mean, y'all got Tom Allen.
Yeah,
Should be a big upgrade, probably momentum wise.
I think he brings a lot more energy than
yeah.
Wes Goodwin. Wes Goodwin was
He's
soft.
a goober.
He was
but-
just a teddy bear.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to
He tried
play
to
hard.
be. He tried to
like
be
they did
Brent
for Brent
Venables
Venables.
so bad. He tried to be Brent, but
He
So
tried to be
close.
Brent Venables so bad he went over and then back around to like the bottom of the
Yeah.
pole. Like
so you got your Tigers.
obviously,
Yeah, I got Clemson, obviously, but I am a little
You
worried
don't ever
about.
pick against them?
No,
I think it's going to be
I am
closer, and it's going to start in the first half. It's going to be closer. It's going to be a closer game, and then I think Clemson's going to run away. Not necessarily run away, but probably win by 2 touchdowns
Yeah,
or so.
I am worried about a running quarterback.
Yeah, Haynes
because
King.
We seem to
He's-
struggle
Y'all
with that.
not
That is
really
a
good
He
against
is a
them.
nasty threat.
Yeah, but I think if we could take care
Yeah,
of him,
he's good.
we'll be
He
all right.
got
I like
ball
him.
game,
Been in
boy.
college for like 10 years, but I mean he's pretty good.
It does feel like he's been there forever.
But so you got your Tigers, Russell. Who you taking on this one?
I think I'm gonna roll with the Tigers on that one. I don't like really rooting for Clemson as much, but I don't think Georgia Tech's really got what it takes to beat Clemson this year.
Yeah, I don't either. No.
So, week 1 video. So if you haven't checked that out, hit our channel button and check out that video. But in the week 1 video, I picked the Tigers to get the big win over LSU to open up their season. So going into this game, they should be 2-0. But if anything happens, they'll go into this game 1-1, which they shouldn't. But again, I picked Clemson week 1. Just going into this matchup with Georgia Tech at Georgia Tech. Yeah, Georgia Tech, they got a running threat quarterback. Clemson can struggle with that, but Blake, you said it's going to be close and everything in the beginning. I don't think so. I think Clemson comes out firing all 4 cylinders. I got the Tigers in this one, and they do cover double than what they're predicted right now.
You know what you're doing.
You saying over 2 touchdowns? Okay. Okay.
I'm doing nothing. I'm just predicting.
Also, you'll notice he said in our week 1 video, we haven't talked about a week 2 video, but that's because we didn't do a week 2 video. We're not going to do a video every week for college football predictions, but probably at least 6 weeks, I'd say.
So every other week we're going to try to.
Probably.
Yeah.
Or if there's a big
rivalry
game,
week
we'll
in
talk
there.
about
Yeah.
it somewhere
Yeah.
along there.
So
But JJ?
I don't like picking Clemson, even though I did in week 1 as well. But I mean, facts are facts. Y'all are a better team. expectations for Georgia Tech may be whatever, but they're still Georgia Tech. I mean,
Yeah.
they're the little brother. They're
So I'm not doing nothing. I'm just stating the facts.
So-
Right here. You're gonna dominate them.
I want to take the Tigers in this one. I think they'll win by 2 touchdowns, but I think it will be close to the beginning. The first half, Georgia Tech may even be up. I won't be surprised. But Clemson will settle in, and they'll end up beating Georgia Tech. So, Tigers across the board. How do you feel about that? You don't like it?
I said
Time
it
to
in our
move
week 1
on.
video.
I know. All right, Blake, what we got up next? We're in the
Next,
SEC.
we're going to talk about Vanderbilt visiting Williams-Brice to take on the Carolina Gamecocks.
And Diego Pavia has been running them chaps. I ain't
He
gonna lie, all
has this
offseason.
game circled
With
on his
everybody,
calendar.
though.
He does have his mouth. I mean, yeah, he does have a mouth on him.
I mean, but when you knock off Alabama, you get a little ego boost to yourself. don't you?
Yeah,
That's true,
I guess
but I
so,
mean,
but
they didn't
this
do
team
anything
had to beg the
after that.
NCAA for an extra year.
So right
Right.
now, Carolina's
They
favored
should be
by
on Indeed or something.
Carolina's. He's gonna be an accountant or something like after he gets done with college because he ain't going to the NFL.
No.
I hate to break it to
He
him.
might be like a coach at Carolina or something.
All right.
Sounds good.
Right now, Carolina's favored by 6 points. That line may move as we get closer to the game, which I see it. I'll still say around 7 points,
I don't
just
think
because of momentum toward Vandy. Like, I don't
Yeah, Vandy's got a lot of hype. I mean, they
Yeah.
they got a decent team, I guess, but they had
know. They got
one.
that Stowers guy. He's good. That
Yeah.
tight end.
That tight end,
Yeah, he's good.
really
He's
nice.
probably the best tight end in
Yeah,
college football
probably.
right now. But yeah, they got a lot of expectations just because that they beat Bama last year. But I think Carolina's going to come in and handle business as usual. I think Carolina wins by maybe 3 touchdowns.
Okay.
I just don't see
Oh,
Vandy
yeah.
hanging in there.
You're saying Lenore's to have another pretty good year, I guess you'd say.
Yeah.
Okay. Aidan?
I'm picking Vanderbilt. I'm just kidding.
I was about to say, dude, I might have to just get you up out of here real quick.
Nah.
Oh, he's pulling a Pat McAfee. What's that coming down the track?
I'm taking South Carolina. I'm taking Vandy in this.
No, South Carolina should win. As much as I hate to say it, I hope they lose, but I think South Carolina will win.
Then we'll cover the spread. You think we'll win by 2 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns, 5 touchdowns,
I'll say by 10 points.
10 points? That's fair. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Take it.
So piggybacking off what JJ said about Georgia Tech, Vanderbilt, that's always been like little bro when it comes to SEC football.
He's also a closeted South Carolina fan. I want everybody to know that.
Alright,
He
you
won't
ain't gotta
admit
put-
it,
You ain't gotta put me
but
on blast on national YouTube.
But we
whatever
got like
it's
10
going
people
on.
watching.
National YouTube.
International YouTube. You ain't gotta put me on blast on here, man. Come on. But yeah, I think South Carolina walks away against Vanderbilt. I think once you limit that offense for Vanderbilt with South Carolina's great, talented defense.
you put
They don't
Diego
stand a
under
chance.
pressure.
Yeah,
like
South
last
Carolina's
year.
secondary should be.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty good.
Pretty good this year.
But
I mean,
if
they
you put
lost
Diego
even
under
Warren, but-
duress, I mean, it's like he just forgets
Yeah.
what to do. So
I mean, that's what a lot of quarterbacks, though. You put somebody in their face, they panic and don't know what to do with the ball.
yeah, that's true. That's true. So you're taking my Gamecocks?
Oh, yeah. By 4 touchdowns.
Eesh.
Four.
Jeez.
Dang. Blowing out the Commodores. Okay.
Gentlemen, this is the SEC. Anything can happen. We
dreams
saw
come to
last
die.
season, even though they were at home, Vanderbilt did beat Bama. We went on the road to Bama. We lost to Bama. It's the SEC. Anything can happen. That can happen any given Saturday just outside the SEC. If you go look at the last 10 years, when you watch Carolina and Vanderbilt kind of has a little bit of kryptonite to South Carolina, even though South Carolina has the matchups.
They ain't beat us since 07.
But
They've
if you,
kept it
always,
close a lot.
if you look at the last 10 years, except for a couple of those games, they've kind of struggled within the game matchup-wise for Vanderbilt. I don't know why it is. You get what I'm saying, though. You got that one team that's going to give you a fit every year on your schedule.
Syracuse.
Yeah, I thought so. It's like y'all playing.
But in my opinion, it seems to be that Vanderbilt is that team. So I think at the beginning it's going to go back and forth. But I say going into halftime, leading out of halftime, South Carolina's going to get comfortable. Lenore's is going to get comfortable in the backfield and everything, and just roll with it. I got Carolina covering. I got them winning by 14.
That's fair.
Got the game.
That's fair. I'll take it. Don't want to give him too much hype, but yeah, Diego's got this game circled. I guess it's revenge or something. Like he's got a vendetta against us. I don't know what we did to him.
Revenge game, but okay.
It's at home in Willie B. I'm guessing it'll probably be a night game. We have a good atmosphere, great atmosphere, loud atmosphere, and I think we will struggle at first, but I think we'll end up winning by 2 touchdowns. Close them away.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Vandy's got anything beside. I don't think they got a running game or nothing. So
yeah,
I expect us to, as the second half goes on,
I think it's
close
at least
them out.
2 touchdowns.
Close them out and get that win. So Gamecocks across the board. I don't like that either. But
Tigers across the board, Gamecocks across the board.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens in these next 3 matchups we talk about.
What we got, Blake?
Moving on
We're going to the Big Ten.
to it's going to be
Okay.
Notre Dame A&M.
So, okay. This is a game that was played last year in Texas A&M.
So
It's at Notre Dame this
going
year.
to South Bend this year. And Notre Dame
$94. Holy crap.
Notre Dame returns a lot on defense anyway.
But they got an unproven quarterback.
Yeah, I
New
know.
quarterback.
That's what I was about to say.
Jeremiah
That
Love, though.
CJ Carr
Yeah.
just got named the starter for them. So, but and the Aggies, they still got Reed at quarterback.
Yeah,
right?
Marcel Reed,
He is
he's
a
back.
dog.
Yeah.
He's only a sophomore. He's
Yeah.
gonna be a beast.
So this one is a tough one to analyze because I don't know that much about either team. I know Notre Dame's got Jeremiah Love, and they got a good defense, and obviously they got a great coach.
Is Le'Veon Moss back for A&M?
I think so.
Is he back? I know he got hurt last year.
I don't know if
But I
I
didn't
don't know
know.
if he's been cleared to play yet, but I've heard he's like taking the right steps.
He's a
to
good.
get
He's a
closer.
good running back too. Him and Marcel Reed in the backfield together are really good.
And then
Yeah.
A&M also added KC Concepcion from
Oh,
NC
yeah,
State.
from NC State, yeah. So this one's going to be a tough one, but I think being in South Bend gives Notre Dame the advantage. The line right now is 6.5 Notre Dame.
I think it's going to go lower than that.
I don't think
Yeah,
it's.
that's probably gonna
I don't
drop
think
3
Notre
or
Dame's
4
going to
points.
cover that, but
No.
I think Notre Dame wins by 3 or 4, a field goal or 4.
Because it was close last year.
Yeah,
They won by a field goal, I think.
but I think this one's going to come down to coaching and the environment.
Who took that matchup last year?
Notre Dame
Notre
won.
Notre Dame won that
yeah.
last year.
Marcus Freeman is a better coach right now, anyway, than Mike Elko.
That is true. I agree.
So-
I mean, he took Notre Dame to the Natty. They ain't went
Yeah.
to the Natty in
Yeah, in years.
25 years.
They
something
played
like that.
Alabama and got dog walked last time they went to a natty, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's been a while.
Been a while,
Called out
yeah.
his fake
Man.
girlfriend.
Yeah, man, dude.
that was
Good
a
old
story.
days of college
Yeah.
football right there.
So, yeah, I'm going to go with the Fighting Irish, even though I hate to pick Noah's team, but
Yeah.
I think
Aiden,
A&M's gonna be solid.
moving
man.
on
I mean,
to- yeah, I think it's definitely
like
gonna be a
Mike
good game.
I'm a
Elko,
Gamecock fan.
but A&M's that team that's like
how
they're
about
all the talent. They go 8-4 every single
Hey,
year.
we're making predictions.
tomorrow
Let's not
when
go
you
off
go
topic.
to your workspace at the church you're working at?
Little Mountain Baptist Church, a great church to go to.
I was
say
not
it.
trying to say it
You can
on
say
here,
it.
but okay. Yeah, at Little Mountain, you take a picture of your office, and let's find the helmet that's in there.
Okay, but look at all the other team apparel that's in there. What more apparel's in there?
well, he's a
Carolina-
closet
more
Notre
Dodger
Dame
stuff.
fan. That's
No,
fine. When
I'm
South
just-
Carolina
I'm
sucks,
just
he's
joking
got-
around.
I literally
He's
got a
got some
painting
lean
of
on.
Williams-Brice Stadium in my office.
All right, let's move on. Aiden, what is your pick for
God.
this game?
I got to sign Carolina football.
You know I have to go after you every week. We're
They
we're
just
doing
want the
this.
Rage Monster to come out.
I don't really like
W Rage Bait.
either
Good.
of these teams, but I think I'm gonna have to go with Texas A&M on this one.
the upset.
Yeah, I'm going
Oh,
with the
you
upset
taking
on
the
this one.
Aggies, huh?
I don't know. I feel like they're gonna come back more motivated since they lost last year, but it's gonna be close. I say I'm gonna go the opposite. I think they're gonna win by 3 or 4, but Texas A&M's gonna win.
Okay. I mean, that's okay. I respect it.
Thank you, Blake. That's okay.
Russell, how about you?
I think I'm also going to take A&M on the upset here. I think the offensive abilities for A&M are going to, because like you said, they lost a lot of talent on Notre Dame's defensively, right?
Yeah.
So I think the weapons that A&M added through high school recruiting, the transfer portal, I think it's going to be too much for Notre Dame to handle with all these unproven guys. So I'll take A&M by, like you said, 3 or 4.
Okay. So, Fighting Irish, Aggies. Noah.
So going into some more news and everything with Notre Dame, I don't know if y'all just recently saw they changed the way the leprechaun looked on their logo.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I did see that. They dropped
So
the
I didn't know if
football only logo.
Yeah. So that came out with Notre Dame. But going into this matchup, like some of y'all said, I'm going to piggyback. Notre Dame got a great defense returning and everything. Marcus Freeman, stellar coach. South Bend,
Nice
Indiana,
hairline.
and everything. Got touchdown Jesus. Close matchup. But I got Mike Elko and the Aggies in this game.
What?
Mike.
Picking
He's
against
just
your
trying
team.
to-
I got the
He's
Aggies
trying
in
to
this game.
Prove my point wrong. That he's a Notre Dame
No.
fan, so.
I like Notre Dame. Okay?
He cheered for Notre Dame last
Not
year.
as much
He
as
did.
Carolina.
He cheered for.
He
He posted
posted
Notre
on his
Dame on their
story.
story. That's fine.
I do remember those.
I do too.
posts on the way to the Natty on Mr. Noah's Instagram.
All right, Noah, keep going. Sorry.
Raging.
It's okay. I just know y'all love me. That's why y'all do it.
What's that rage bait out of 10? Like 6, 7?
You need to put like a little rage bait meter and have my head sticking on it and just gradually increases throughout the video until it gets like red hot and my eyes are firing and everything. But yeah, I got the Aggies in this game. I mean, it's gonna be close and everything, but I say by the fourth quarter, I think Texas A&M runs away with it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Fans
Runs
start
away with
fans
it.
start clearing out early at Notre Dame fourth
Wow.
quarter.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
JJ.
Judge game.
I like Marcel Reed. He's a small little North Sellers in my eyes.
Yeah, he is a
And
dog.
I liked him until we had to play him. I liked Mike Elko until we had to play him last year.
Mike.
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 So, and Notre Dame, I love Jeremiah Love. He's a good running back. But they did lose a lot on their defense. I don't know this C.J. Carr guy. I don't know how he's going to play. Is Bo Collins still at Notre Dame?
No.
No,
Oh,
he
sure.
went
No, man.
It's no
Yeah,
longer both.
I'm going to have to take the Aggies on this one. I think they're going to come for a little bit of revenge, I'd say. People keep saying, well, y'all ain't going to move on and move up with Mike Elko, but I feel like they're going to try to prove people wrong. Mike's going to have a good defense. Marcel Reed, I think, is going to get better. Maybe throwing the ball better, running around. So I'll take the Aggies and win by, I'll say a touchdown.
I'll hit you up
Okay.
when Notre Dame wins. All of y'all.
Okay, you're doing
We'll
this
do
now.
the same when A&M
doing this
wins for
Texan
you.
thing?
How about that?
I just had to be
So
different.
Blake had to be different than everybody else. He wants to try to look out and look like he's in the spotlight. So
All right, going back to the SEC
okay,
I think
Florida.
I know. Oh.
are we going to do this one?
to the fake Death Valley.
So,
Fake Death
so
That's right.
I'm not making my pick
Calling
real
out
quick, but
LSU.
also LSU just announced for this game they're going for the gold out in the stadium, so it's going to be a gold
That's
out
gonna be ugly in my
against
opinion.
Florida.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
I like
their
their
gold
purple
doesn't
jerseys.
look- I don't like.
You don't like the gold?
I mean, it's okay, but it's more yellow.
It does look more yellow. Yeah,
But
I mean,
So,
you can't be
I-
Baylor and have the gold chrome helmet for everything.
that's true.
Do they got a time for? So it's a 7:30 game.
Yeah,
so it is a
night game
prime
at
time
LSU.
game. So it's prime time. game.
LSU's favored by 6.5 right
so
now.
y'all
I think that's a
probably
little
won't
low.
get y'all might not get a time 7:30 time
Probably
slot
not,
against
but-
Vandy.
Even better.
But
Probably a 3:30 game.
Probably 3:30.
Yeah.
so with
Wow,
this one,
even earlier.
obviously LSU's got Garrett Nussmeier returning at quarterback. They got Barry and Brown transfer from Kentucky. I also hear they got all the receivers are pretty fast.
They got
That's
that
what they're saying.
Caden Durham, freshman running
Yeah.
back last year. He's gonna be good again.
They have a really nice freshman running back that came in this year out of high school.
I
think
saw
last
something
name
of him
Barry
the
or
other day,
something,
yeah.
Harlem Barry or something
Yeah,
like
he's
that.
fast.
He looks good. He
Yeah.
looks really good.
God, I don't like LSU.
And
I don't
Florida,
like it.
obviously, they got DJ Lagway healthy, returning. Hopefully, he's healthy by this
Healthy. Have you heard something from fall? Man, this guy, he couldn't throw a ball till June. He was in a boot until
Yeah, I was about to
2
say,
weeks
Oh, I
ago.
forgot.
Yeah, he just
This
got out the
guy,
boot not too
this
long
guy
ago.
is like
No, I
a
had forgot
walking
he,
hospital. I mean,
He hurt his foot.
I don't know what happened, but
Who knows? But anyway,
Who you
I'm
got, Blake?
taking the Tigers. Not just because
Good
they're
pick,
named
good
the
pick.
Tigers either.
good pick.
I just think LSU is a better team than Florida.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you, Blake. I want to pick Florida.
And
I
the
really
spread
do.
on this one, sorry, Aidan,
No, you're good.
is also 6.5 LSU. I think LSU covers that. I think they probably double it and win by
They're getting
13,
revenge, man, because they
14.
weren't supposed to lose to Florida last year.
No.
LSU was supposed to be a playoff team
Well,
when everybody was saying. So,
You almost beat that playoff team.
yeah, boy,
Should've
let's
beat
not
that
get into
playoff
that
team.
right now.
terrible officiating that game.
Yes, terrible
Terrible
officiating.
officiating that game.
No, we
No,
know
they
the
lost
reason
fair
they
and square.
lost.
No, I'm gonna show the clip.
No
I'm gonna show the
one
clip.
was
I'm gonna show the clip right now.
That pick six by
Show the
Nick
clip right
Ward
now.
should have been a pick six. It shouldn't have been called back.
See,
It's really because Lil T went.
Yeah, Lil T was at the game.
Sorry.
Who's Lil T?
this guy right here.
Oh,
Sorry. All right.
My bad. I know they call you Lil T.
Sorry.
Too.
Aiden, so you're going with LSU as well?
Yeah,
I
I'm going with
secretly
LSU.
like
I
it
hate
now.
to do it, but I'm gonna. I think they're gonna win by 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate
Okay.
picking them.
Same as
Okay.
me. Yeah, I don't like it either, but this is
You said LSU
college
by
football
2
prediction
Gotta be
show where
factual.
we
had to
well,
be factual.
yeah, we're not just picking our favorites. Well, I mean, I guess you can
We
say
kind of
we
are,
are, but at the same time, if it's our games, we're picking our favorites most of the time. But other games, we're gonna try to be realistic.
and we're probably gonna be wrong most of the time. I just won't put that out there.
Yeah, because
We're not experts.
We're
We
all
just make
casuals.
predictions,
We're
okay?
non-ball knowers.
Oh,
if you haven't realized
okay.
already.
Super
I
hot
wouldn't go
takes
that- I
here.
wouldn't go that far.
Super
How?
hot takes.
I wouldn't go that
If you
far.
didn't realize I was trolling, but I mean, we don't know as much ball as college game day crew, but
Yeah.
we're kind of up there. We're like right below them, probably.
Or maybe just a little bit above
I'll
Lee
vote second.
Corso. Just a
Temu-
little bit above Lee
Temu
Corso.
version
Yeah,
of,
now
Lee
since-
Corso got
football.
ball knowledge, man. He's been doing this for years.
But his ball knowledge
He's
has
old,
decreased
man.
because his.
Nah, man.
He's senile almost.
How
We'll
y'all
see
feel about
next
this
week.
being like? Okay, so I know we're doing week 3, but week 1 is his last ever game day. How y'all feel about that?
It's gonna be.
It's gonna be sad. I'm
Sad.
gonna make sure I watch it. I'm probably gonna cry.
I have to be
I'm gonna
up
watch
at-
him since I was
That,
growing
that's
up,
gonna be
man.
that's gonna be rough because that's childhood memory is
You know
him
what
putting
I'm
on
saying?
them the
The
mascot.
I
helmets
will
and
say
stuff.
though, even though he's like retiring from every now and then, they'll bring him on and everything.
sure.
As long as he's able, yeah.
He's gonna be like Bear Bryant. He going. Never mind. Never mind.
But yeah, there's gonna be. It's gonna
I'll
be an
do it off the
emotional
record.
time. I'm gonna have to make myself wake up at 9 a.m. Eastern time to cut game day on and listen to them talk, and
Go to bed early on Friday night so you can get up and watch
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
that's gonna be hard for me. But
Yeah. Yeah.
we'll make it
I
happen.
know.
So, I got the Tigers. Aiden got the Tigers. Russell.
Russell.
So I honestly, y'all remember a few years ago, LSU A&M went into like 7-8 overtimes.
Oh yeah, that's
I
that's
think-
been a.
I think this Florida LSU game this year has the potential to do something like that. I mean, because both offenses are going to be explosive this year. Florida picked up some really nice receivers this year. LSU has some really nice guys both sides of the ball. But I think LSU pulls it out in whatever overtime it ends up in, if it even goes that far. I got LSU by 3.
Okay, so you
Okay,
think it's gonna be a
close
closer
game.
game, but you still pick the
Shootout
Tigers.
game.
No.
So you're saying DJ Lagway's gonna be
All right, again,
filthy?
this is the SEC, boys. Anything can happen. SEC versus SEC. You gonna see the chomp out there. You gonna see that out there at LSU.
Oh yeah, they'll travel for sure.
But it's going to be a tight one. And I'm making my bold prediction right now. It's the fourth quarter and everything. Florida's driving. They got momentum and everything. But LSU gets the key turnover, seals the game. I got the Tigers in a close one.
Okay, so
Okay.
2 Tigers winning by double digits, 2 Tigers winning a close one. JJ, it comes down to you. Who are you picking?
I don't like LSU. I've had something against them for over a year now.
Yes,
We don't like Florida
both have-
either.
We both have.
I don't really like Florida either, but
Oh, yeah, that
I mean LSU. I almost hate LSU more than I do Clemson right now. That's how bad it is. That is bad. That's a bad thing to say. But last year, like I said, last year they shouldn't have lost to Florida in the swamp. They were supposed to be better than them. They got beat pretty handily. I think this is somewhat of a revenge game. I feel like they're going to come out slinging it, running it, and I feel like they're going to put it down Florida's throat. I'm talking blowout. I'm talking like 3 touchdowns, maybe 4 touchdowns. It's at home. Energy's going to be ramped up
Oh yeah, for
down there
sure.
in the Bayou.
Night game.
So
Yeah.
I'm taking LSU big.
So
Bye.
3 Tigers
Big.
taking them big. I mean, yeah, 3 of us picking Tigers big, 2 of us picking Tigers by a smaller margin. Tigers across the board.
Tigers across the
nonetheless.
board, yeah. Yet
Once
again.
again.
None of us, well, besides you, Blake, can be different. But
All right, moving on to another SEC matchup. This is the 3:30 time slot. So Vanderbilt and Carolina might be a noon game.
That might be. Yeah, for real. Okay, well,
Okay.
never mind. So much for the night game.
So the Dogs from Georgia. Shout out Sawyer. He's not here today.
Shout out Dog Sawyer.
Sawyer.
Visiting Knoxville, Neyland Stadium.
Hard place to play.
Visiting the
Loud
Volunteers.
Stadium. Loud Stadium.
Georgia is favored in this one by 7 points.
Yep.
I think Georgia wins this one, but I just
Dude's quick with it. He's like, no, dude.
I don't
Tennessee ain't
think
gonna be that good.
I don't think Tennessee's going to be that
No,
good.
no, I don't
We've
either.
talked about this already.
Yeah.
Dude, you gotta believe in Joey Aguilar, dude. He's going to be the GOAT.
Yeah, the dude who came from App State went to UCLA.
Got
Didn't even
got his
play?
spot took by the guy who came from Tennessee and then took that same guy's spot.
I would
at
say he got his
Tennessee.
spot taken, but
Who's the starting quarterback at UCLA?
I know.
They
He's gonna be
paid-
the
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 starter,
dude that
but
came from Tennessee.
I know. If Joey Aguilar would have stayed, they would have been competing. Nico's not that good.
He's better than Joey
I
Aguilar.
mean, I'm sure he
though.
is because he's played in the SEC and Joey Aguilar's only
UCLA
played.
ain't gonna do
I
that in
don't
the Big
care
Ten.
what conference you play in. To be a quarterback in college, you gotta
I
be
mean, I
different.
know it is, but it's different going from, especially the Sun
Oh,
Belt,
yeah, for sure.
where
It's a
Joey
lot
Aguilar
different,
was,
yeah.
even to the I don't
Big
even,
Ten.
Yeah, okay, so they were. I forgot they joined the Big Ten.
Yeah.
But, I was about to say Pac-12, but still,
No.
and then going to the SEC. That's like even Carson Beck going from the SEC, which is a harder conference, going to the ACC. I think he's going to have a lot better year this year. Just playing.
I mean, but what
Against
what,
ACC
what true
competition.
weapons does he have in Miami that he didn't have in
According
Georgia?
to my sources, Miami's receiver corps is supposed to be pretty good.
Are they?
That's
I
what-
haven't heard
that's
much
according
about
to my
them.
sources.
They're good ball
They're
knowers.
also a Miami
They're
fan,
good ball knowers.
so I don't take me for my word on that, but that's what they say. So
But this guy Joey's gonna have to play against Georgia, which they always have a good D line.
yeah, Georgia's defense
I
is
mean,
always going to be good.
He's gonna be snapping the ball, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, done, done."
Yeah, I mean, he
done.
thought it was bad at App State
Dude's gonna be on the ground.
when he played. Did he play against Clemson?
Yeah, he did.
yeah,
He started that game.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I assume they got beat
He looked
pretty
good
bad.
for like one drive
Oh.
against Clemson, then it was done. It was
Yeah.
done after that.
But yeah, so I'm going with the Dogs in this one. I think. Did I already say the line was 7 Georgia?
7-7.
I think Georgia, once again, they're going to double or triple that line, maybe. It depends on their offense. We talked about it when we did the preseason
I
expectation
think Gunner's gonna
videos.
be okay. I think he's gonna be good.
Yeah, I think Gunner Stockton with a
Full
full
off
off season
Yep.
as the number one quarterback with the number ones. I think he'll have a decent year. And they still got Nate Frazier at
So
running
you
back.
taking the Dogs big?
Yeah,
Taking them big? All right.
Yeah.
go Dogs.
I'm agreeing with Blake again.
Come on, Pat.
I have,
What's that coming down the track?
no,
It's the mean machine in the red and black.
I have no faith in
Ain't
Tennessee.
nothing finer in the land.
Then a drunk, obnoxious Georgia fan.
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
Give me the ball. No, I'm just kidding. Yep. So 2 Dogs. Sorry, we got off track there. Russell, how about you? How do you feel about this
Georgia
Tennessee?
Georgia runs away with this game.
So you
easily.
think the same thing? Okay.
Well, I mean, what does Tennessee have that's going to compete with that Georgia team?
I don't think.
I
Do
mean,
they still got
I know
Dante
it's college
Thornton?
football. I know it's the SEC.
I don't
At
know.
receiver?
I don't know.
Anything can
Josh
be-
Bell's there won't like it.
Anything can happen on
Who?
any given
Josh
Saturday.
Bell.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true, but I just think.
I just don't see nothing from Tennessee beating that Georgia team
Yeah.
at any aspect of the game.
So we got 3 Dogs, big. Noah, moving on to you.
Again, anything can happen. But it's football time in Tennessee for this game. But it's an L today for you, Tennessee. So Dogs big.
Okay,
Simple.
so 4 Dogs, big. JJ,
I feel like it'll be like it was.
he's got a brother-in-law that's a Tennessee
Yeah,
fan, so he's
I
got
have
to
to
pick
be
Tennessee.
nice. I'm not picking
kidding.
Tennessee. I gotta be nice though. I think it'll be like when Georgia played Tennessee at Tennessee 2 years ago. Tennessee took the opening run to the house. They went up 7-0. I think they ended up losing like 38-10. So I feel like something will happen like that again. They'll start out. They'll
Was
go
that
down.
when
They'll go down and score.
Tennessee was number 1 in the first?
No,
that was 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
Yeah, that's right.
I feel like Tennessee will go down and score. They'll go up like 7-0. They may even be tied at the end of the first quarter. But but then Georgia would be like, all right, let's play football. It's over.
All right, wait.
All right, we're just kidding.
It's time to turn this.
Wait,
All right,
Yeah,
marching
you
band.
see-
you see
All right,
the meme?
marching band. Y'all coming out the game.
Yeah.
Football players, y'all going in the game,
Yeah.
baby.
All right, you see
So-
the meme and everything? Okay, let's lock in real quick.
Yeah. Georgia's
Insert
going
that
to
meme,
dominate.
please.
Tennessee's not going to have a good year.
Dogs across the board. So literally, the only pick that was different today was me picking Notre Dame instead of A&M.
All right, we got one more game we got to talk about.
We're going to talk
All
about
for our guest.
for the Oregon fan. We got to talk about the Oregon and Northwestern game this same week, week 3.
So before we even break down this game or anything, I want to give y'all my expectations on the team since I wasn't here to
Yeah,
really
that's
give
fine.
y'all my expectations for my squad this year. It's really rough it's really hard to say what we're going to do this year. I mean, we lost Evan Stewart very early this offseason
Yeah.
to torn patella or
Yeah.
something like that. One of our former 5-stars receivers gets suspended indefinitely from the team for fighting with teammates and coaches. We lose probably who was going to be one of our best cornerbacks this year to a broken leg in practice not too long ago.
Who?
Trey McNutt,
Oh, wow.
former 5-star.
Dang.
Still got DJ Ulanga's brother, right?
Yeah, Mateo. I love Mateo's
Whatever
game.
his last
Mateo
name.
is so good.
He's got the Mateo jersey on, dude.
Well, it's not really a Mateo jersey, but we can claim that. We can claim that.
It don't have a name on the back, so it could be whoever you want.
I really got this when Justin
I
Herbert
know.
was out.
I know you did. I know you
Herbie.
did. But I had to say that. Yeah. Also,
We don't know who.
Trayshawn Holden, did he go to the league?
Yeah, he's right now he's on Dallas's preseason squad.
Okay.
But going back to the Ducks this year, we don't know who our quarterback's going to be.
Yeah,
We got
Dante.
still-
y'all still
Yeah, I
haven't-
thought
we
it
have-
was
we-
Dante.
We were trying to figure that out. Wasn't that
Oh,
what
we all said
I thought
Dante.
Okay.
I thought it was Dante Moore.
Yeah.
No, we haven't announced nothing yet. They're saying right now the QB battles between Austin Novosad, who was quarterback 3 last year behind Dylan Gabriel and Dante, and then you have Dante Moore, who comes from UCLA,
Yeah.
who was originally committed to Oregon before he flipped to UCLA.
I think it's going to be Dante Moore.
I
think
want it
it's
to be Dante. I like Dante's game, but Austin, watching the spring game, Austin Novosad's able to stretch the defense in a way Dante isn't. So it's like
Is
Dante's
he
more mobile,
any
though, right?
mobile?
Yeah.
Though?
Austin, not really.
So
He's a taller quarterback with a great pocket. His pocket presence is great though.
Okay.
But
So
we also have 2 young quarterbacks who we could see possibly start this year. And Achilles Smith Jr. His dad is a former Oregon Duck quarterback, and then Luke Maga or some. He's a burner at quarterback.
okay. So well, anyway, that's your breakdown of the Oregon Ducks, the 2025
Thank you,
Oregon Ducks.
Thank you.
Oregon Ducks. Thank you, Russell. So getting into this, I don't know nothing about Northwestern. I'll just be honest with you.
They got in trouble for that hazing thing like 2 or 3 years ago. That's all I know about them. And my boy Ryan Holinsky from Carolina played there.
Let's get home.
So did
He was
Hunter
terrible.
Johnson.
I'm just saying that's all I know about
Hunter
Northwestern.
Johnson took Ryan
That's it.
Holinsky's spot.
That's it.
just
That's
so you
all I know. They're terrible.
What was the line? You just looked it
I
up.
was trying to find it. It's not up.
Oh, you can't find
Probably
it.
Oregon by 1 million, I'd say.
Okay.
I mean,
Well, yeah. Nonetheless, I have the Ducks big in this one because Northwestern hasn't been good in football in years. But it is a Big Ten game, and
I mean, they got.
it's
good-
just like the SEC and any college football. Anything can happen any given Saturday.
I mean, the Big Ten, like you said, it's just like the AC or SEC. Big Ten football is
Big Ten
anything.
might-
Anything can happen.
It's Big Ten football. At the
I
end
think
of the
Big
day.
Ten right now might be better than SEC. Like,
I think top to bottom, yeah.
yeah, right now.
It's
But-
like that's a good
Yeah.
debate to have.
That's a good debate.
really.
Yeah, that'd be a good debate to have. Yeah.
Honestly, no, I don't even think that's a debate. I think the Big Ten is better because, I mean, the SEC don't really have a dominant force now.
Not now.
Since
no. Nick
probably 2
Saban's
years
I
ago.
mean, but can you say
When-
the same about? You can say the same
Ohio
about the Big
State.
Ten.
Oregon.
But you just said the SEC doesn't have a
You
singular.
could say
one.
like now that Oregon's in there, like it's a fight and like
it's
between
a fight. It's gonna
Ohio
be a fight
State,
every
Penn
year.
State, Oregon.
I know, but I'm saying the Big Ten has multiple teams that I think could go in the SEC and run the SEC these past couple years.
Maybe. I mean,
That's
you.
fair,
Could,
that's
I'm sure you could say that. Really, just
I think
about
Ohio State, Oregon, and Penn State.
I don't think we could go to the SEC.
And
I
before
don't think Penn State
before
can
this
come
past
there.
year,
I don't think Penn
Michigan.
State- No.
I just don't
Cheaters.
think we could make that transition to the SEC and be able to really compete with
Michigan.
the
cheaters.
good schools there. I mean, because you saw what happened when we played Georgia a few years ago to start the season off. We got swamped.
I know that's a few years ago. I'm talking about last year since y'all moved into the Big Ten.
I understand that, but
Last year, y'all's team was better than any team in the SEC.
I mean, yeah, we went undefeated. Only undefeated team in the country last year.
Yeah. And Penn State, I think, was better than any team in the SEC.
Yeah.
Ohio
I
State.
don't know about that.
Penn
better than-
State and Texas would have been a
Who?
good matchup.
Who?
Penn State,
Penn
and
State,
Texas.
Maybe
probably,
Texas.
Penn State probably would have got beat by Georgia, Texas.
I don't know about
I
Georgia.
don't know about Georgia. Gunner Stockton didn't look
I'm talking
good.
about beside when they had Carson Beck.
If they had Carson Beck,
Yeah.
maybe. You can say that.
But
Yeah.
I just that's just my opinion.
I know. I'm just saying that'd be a good debate though. Be a good debate to have. So you got the Ducks though
Yeah,
blowing out
big.
Northwestern.
Sorry, we got off track again.
Yeah, it's all good. We
Squirrel
tend
mind.
to do it. Tend to do it.
Yeah, I don't know who Oregon's quarterback is. I don't think it really matters with this game. They can play probably the worst
I
quarterback.
know one of their
this
tight
game.
ends, Cade Caton. You know he's supposed to be pretty good. So
Oh my, here we go with this.
So I got the Ducks winning big on this one.
Heck yeah.
Russell,
Obviously, I'm not picking against my team. I can't do that.
go Trojans, baby.
Trojans.
Oh no, they're the
They're
Wildcats.
the
Yeah.
Wildcats.
That's their that's the high school,
What are you
dude.
talking
That's the
about,
high school where we
bro?
live, dog.
Yeah, I know. That's on me. I'm sorry. I told you we're casuals.
But yeah, I got Oregon by big. I mean, I feel like we're going to start the game off slow. That's just Oregon football. We do that every game. Don't matter who we're playing. We're going to start the game off slow, but by the second half, we're going to be walking away with it.
Yeah, easy little dub for y'all. Get the
Easy
starters
dub.
out of there early and let some other guys play.
Oh,
Noah
yeah.
looks like he's ready to piss Russell off.
Do it with me, Russell. Go quack, quack, quack,
Quack, quack, quack, quack, quack, quack.
Go up.
This is
Go Dogs,
easy
baby,
for me.
go
Hey,
Dogs.
put a Puddles headgear clip
Yes.
on my head for this video and
Okay.
everything if you
Love me
can.
some
I got. I wish we had a Puddles headgear, but I got Oregon in this game, so you know. Quack, 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 quack.
Big. You got a big?
Big time.
Big.
They gonna lay a
I mean, we play-
big. They gonna lay a big duck egg
I wasn't
on
expecting you
Northwestern.
to start doing the quack, quack,
We
quack.
play in
quack, quack,
the
quack,
the
quack,
Big
quack.
Ten. Of course, it's going to be a big win.
Yeah.
Okay, Big
All
Ten,
right,
big
dude.
win.
All right.
Come on.
Big egg.
I like the Ducks. Like I say, if I wasn't a Carolina fan, I'd be a Ducks fan.
Hey, it's never too late.
I ain't switching.
It's never too late.
I ain't switching, but I do like Oregon. I
They're
watched
in a
the-
race to see who gets
I
the
did.
national championship first.
All right,
so.
dude.
It'll
we
be
gotta
us
go there.
eventually.
It'll probably be Oregon first. South Carolina's got a curse.
I mean,
but
South Carolina. I mean, I'm not knocking y'all here, but they haven't sniffed the playoff yet.
I know.
Last year was the closest they've been to sniffing the playoff.
I got a troll, bro.
well, if we want to go there, anytime Oregon has sniffed the playoff,
I just quacked.
When
with
did
you.
when
Now
did
they- y'all-
but
they
when
did make
y'all
the natty.
win?
they
the
did
first
make
year
the
of the
natty.
playoff.
So as soon as I opened my mouth, I'm like, yeah, they did beat Jameis Winston. So,
You just
yeah.
think
We
about
beat
last
the
year.
dog crap out of Jameis Winston and them
You
Seminoles.
just thinking about
that
last
was a
year
terrible
they made the
Florida State
playoff.
team. That was a terrible Florida State
Last year they
team.
made the playoffs and they got the
But
crap beat out of them. But
I think
the
Oregon-
bye didn't help any.
No, I think the bye hurt us more than it
yeah,
helped
big
us.
time, big time. I think Oregon's going to be a good team again this year. I think they'll win 10, 11 games. They might. They probably won't go undefeated again. That's hard to do.
No,
But
I see us dropping. I mean, in all honesty, we could drop that Penn State game.
I was probably the Penn State game.
I
Penn
feel
State
like-
and Ohio State.
but-
Y'all play
No,
Ohio?
we don't play Ohio.
Oh, okay.
We'll play them again next year.
So who else y'all got other than Penn State this year?
Didn't-
Oh, I got you.
I mean, to be
But
honest, it's
they're going to be good either way, I
an
think.
easier schedule this year than it was last year. I will say that. Like, our only game that I
Dude,
have
holy
circled.
crap.
What?
Indiana sucks.
Yeah, I don't think
Wisconsin
Indiana's not gonna
sucks.
be good this year.
Iowa sucks. USC sucks.
And
Washington
Washington is-
sucks.
Minnesota.
Yeah, y'all probably go 11-1.
I
Yeah,
mean,
we-
the
yeah,
only
y'all
game
put-
I have circled this year that is like
Penn
the
State?
only one I'm like worried
Dang,
about
y'all got an
losing
easy
is the
schedule,
Penn State
honestly.
game, and plus it's their whiteout game. It's tough to play in
Oh,
Happy
it
Valley.
is at
But
alone.
it's like we
7:32.
talked about. Anything can happen,
I mean,
especially Big Ten,
Right.
SEC football,
Yeah.
type stuff.
Yeah.
But
but Happy
you
Valley
could
on
also
the whiteout. That's
just like
tough.
any team you could slip up in, especially not even if you don't know who your quarterback is. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll
But
take
I
the
think
Duckies
Oregon-
big, though.
I think Oregon
They'll
goes
have a great
10-2,
year.
11-1.
Yeah.
So you said 10-2. Who else do you see us dropping a game to?
No, I mean, maybe you might slip up against Washington or something. I don't know.
Iowa's sneaky. You don't even know about them, maybe.
They'll have a good defense. Oregon might win like 20-0.
Yeah.
They can't score on
Yeah.
offense, so
Yeah. But I think Ducks have a good year, so Ducks across
maybe
the board.
Rutgers
Rutgers.
Ducks across the board.
or
And
the Badgers.
Maybe Iowa because it's at
that's what
Iowa.
I'm saying. Iowa's sneaky. They're
That's
sneaky.
sneaky.
Is that- I
When
mean,
they
that's
wave
a-
at the hospital.
It's a defense.
That is a great tradition.
It is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's a
like
good
that.
tradition. But that's the 6 games I think we're going to go over this week for week 3. Was that 5 or 6 games? Something like that.
Yeah, it was 6.
Yeah, so Noah, go ahead and close us out of here. We thank you, Russell.
Yeah, thank you,
y'all for
Russell.
having
Yes,
me,
yes,
by the
thank
way.
you for
Thank
being
you
on the
so
pod
much.
today.
And
Yes.
Blast. Had a blast.
if you want to come on the pod, you got to pay a lot of money, like I say. But
Any last words before we sign off here, Russell?
Go Ducks. And let's enjoy this football year. I mean, it's a big year this year.
Yep, football season's
college
back.
football is back. We
Nonetheless.
love it. We love it.
Hopefully our teams have good years,
Yeah, hopefully.
except for Carolina. But, I'm just a
Okay.
hater because
What
we're
we're
supposed to
going
hate them.
That rage meter's
What we're
just
doing here?
going
Not
up.
rage bait. We're supposed to hate each other.
Yeah, that's true.
going
That's
up.
why we're sitting. That's why we're sitting on two
Going up.
different couches. You
It's
see,
going
so
Last year I sat beside. Last week I sat beside Noah.
And he even dapped me up in the video.
yeah, that was terrible. Y'all were like touching each other.
JJ's
I was
like, you
don't
better not
do
dap
it.
him
Don't
up.
dap him up. But Noah,
Touching each other. What are you?
go ahead and close us out, buddy.
He's just saying that. But anyway, this has been the For Real Podcast. Again, check us out on YouTube and our other socials, Instagram, and we now have Facebook. The Facebook account is live. So Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. But again, this has been an outstanding video. Again, Russell, thank you for being on the pod with us, being the guest picker for this episode. But again, this is For Real Podcast, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care.
See you guys.
Thank you. Bye.